It is my pleasure to invite you to the delights that are waiting for you. The delights of which you have been dreaming. The delights which have exceeded your imagination. The delights of happiness. Delights of health. Delights of wealth. All yours. Delights of freedom. Wisdom. All yours already. Delights of sweetness. Your own sweetness. Delights of satisfaction and security, all yours already. Delights of harmony, inner peace, kingdom of heaven, nirvana, all yours already. All of these are yours already. And all that with you now is to supply you with the skill set, the CDB skill set, conscious deep breathing skill set, which will enable you to access all these delights. And I'll name again, happiness, eternal happiness, health, absolute wealth. All these are not promised to you. They have been delivered, wired inside of you, waiting for you. And all that you have ever needed was the skill set to access and enjoy. This is what CDB will enable you to do. You see, conscious deep breathing is not optional. It's not something that you can avoid or overlook. And if you want to enjoy your natural body, your natural cupboard of happiness, health, wealth, freedom, wisdom, sweetness, security, and satisfaction, you are meant to enjoy these qualities because they are all embedded in your DNA. And I'm here to share with you that when you went to kindergarten to get the skill set to enable you to reap these wonderful joys, treasures waiting for you, you did not get the skill set. When you went to grade school to get the skill set to enable you to access these boundless treasures that are yours by birth, you did not get the skill set there. When you went on to university, you were promised that you would be able to reap these, but you were not given the skill sets. Then you went into the job market, into the world, with the skills of reading, writing, arithmetic that were emphasized in your educational paths. But no, you have those skills and you have those qualities all embedded in you, but you can't access them. They were like TV dinners. You can see, look, see, but you can't enjoy. Well, CDB enables you not only to look at what you have in your heart, because that's where it's stored. What will enable you to enjoy what is yours, one conscious deep breath at a time. So you start now, because here is where you are. No time to cry over spilt milk. No time to be regretful about what you should have gotten. Now is the time to take what you have. Now is the time to develop your conscious deep breathing skill set and utilize it. Utilize it to reap your happiness, to reap your fruits of health and wealth, to feel your divine, boundless treasures, to know that you are God, that you are deep within, to feel that you are the God that you are within, to be able to stand up in the midst of all of what's going on around you and say, I am original, organic, cosmic energy frequencies, cosmic energy fields of God frequencies, of divine frequencies, to lay claim to what you are on the inside, to lay claim to what you are forever, and to own it in the here and now. And it's not about providing you with another set of rules and regulations that lead you further away from what you have inside. It's about providing you with the simple skill set. Now, what conscious deep breathing does for you is that it pulls in the oxygen, the fuel that your body needs to experience what you have contained within you. You see, every conscious deep breath that you take takes you straight to your heart. Do it. It's not a talking thing, it's a doing thing. And when you take the next breath, the very next breath that you take, and you juice it, you go to the depth of it, you follow your breath deep into your heart will release unto you its joy, its pleasures, the little endorphins within you who thrive on the fuel supply, the oxygen. When you deliver that oxygen, they rejoice on the inside, and you cannot but rejoice because they are kicking off the rejoicing in you as soon as they get the supply of oxygen. Your endorphins in your brain cells, they kick off a celebration of joy because that's what they've been waiting for, the next conscious deep breath. And when you take that breath now and you deliver all of that fuel to your heart, and your heart distributed to your vital organs, to your liver, your kidney, your heart, your lungs, and to all the 9/10 of your brain which have been idle not because they don't want to go to work for you, but they have been idle because you haven't been fueling them so that they can do your work for you. You haven't been fueling your pituitary and pineal glands with the fuel they need to see, to open and see and show you the glory that is all laying down, waiting for you on the inside. And I'm here now to invite you to wait no more, Wait no more for your joy and your happiness and your health and your wealth and your freedom and your wisdom. Wait no longer for your sweetness. It's waiting for you on the inside, in your heart. Wait no longer for your security and satisfaction. Wait no longer for the kingdom of heaven. Wait no longer for nirvana. It's waiting for you on the inside. You were built with all of what you will ever need. What has prevented you from experiencing what you have is shallow breathing. For shallow breathing is the only sin you have committed, the only sin you commit against yourself and the cosmos. And now you can correct that. You can correct that. You can take the next conscious deep breath and follow your breath into your heart and open the doors of your treasure houses of happiness, health, wealth, freedom, wisdom, sweetness, inner peace, nirvana, satisfaction. It's all yours. It's all yours. The kingdom of heaven is indeed all yours, waiting for you to breathe consciously and deeply and cash it in. Cash in on what is yours. Remember, your happiness, your health, your wealth, all of these are eternal qualities, infinite qualities, immortal qualities. All these they come with every breath that you take. So all you have to do to reap the fruits of your heavenly state of being is to breathe consciously and deeply. Don't set off with any big conversation about it. Just do it. Because this isn't a talking thing. This is an experiencing thing. The only way you can experience your happiness is to breathe consciously and own it. The only way you can experience your health is to breathe consciously and own it. The only way you can inherit and actualize your wealth is to breathe consciously. I am not sharing another theory with you. I'm not delivering another red herring which takes you away from the gifts of heaven which are within you. I'm providing you with the master key, CDB, conscious deep breathing, the master key to your inner treasures. It opens the doors to the kingdom of heaven. It opens your cosmic cupboards. It opens your eyes to the fact that your earth is simply your all-you-can-eat buffet, created before you manifested in this form. Everything you're looking for and looking at was prepared before your arrival. The milk from your mother's breast, the breath, the water, the minerals, the plants, all of these have been prepared and waiting for you. The banquet of life is yours to eat, drink, and be merry with. All of the images you're looking at and seeing, part of your meal. All of the colors you're looking at and seeing, a part of your meal, your feast, your banquet. All of the fragrances you're smelling are part of your banquet. All of the textures you're feeling, they're a part of your banquet. All of the sounds you're hearing and making are part of your banquet. You're in the midst of a five-course meal of images, fragrances, textures, tastes, and sounds. You cannot go hungry. You were not intended to go hungry. But without your CDB skill set, you go to bed hungry at night and you wake up hungry in the morning. Now, you don't have to do that anymore. When you wake up in the morning, take the first conscious deep breath and say thank you for your meal is waiting for you. When you go to bed at night, you say thank you because you have feasted all day. So eat, drink, and be happy. There's no restrictions on the amount you can eat. It's all you can eat, all you can drink. And the only commandment that you have to deal with, the only commandment you have to deal with is simply eat, drink, and be happy. For your cosmos is your meal, and it dares you to exhaust the supply. It dares you to exhaust the supply of all of the frequencies that the cosmos has provided for you. So go to it now. CDB, conscious deep breathing, the only skill set that you ever needed to reap and digest the entire cosmos, because it is your all you can eat buffet. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun.